Hi, my name is Hazem Gaber, and in the last video, we were talking about Ubuntu. So we logged into our Ubuntu server with a SSH, and now it's like, what do you do with your server? What if I want to use remote? Why can't I see a a desktop like a normal human being? Well, you can't because you're running Ubuntu. So if you want to run, let's say, Windows on Ubuntu, then you can do a few things. So first thing you want to do, anytime you want to do something important, you have to type sudo. And that means you're running as a super user. So sudo, then you want to go apt get update. So now this is going to this is doing a software update. It's actually not doing a software update, it's finding a list of packages. So it's fetching, so it's basically figured out package, and then if we want to upgrade, so now we press upgrade, and this is going through all the apps that are on your server and upgrading them. So I'm going to do that. So go yes. And then it's going to go into the database and it's going to update all of our apps. It takes a minute. So it's showing us here which packages. The Ubuntu doesn't call an app, it calls it a package. So you can actually install an app just by typing its name. Because people who create apps for Ubuntu, they stick them in a Ubuntu database somewhere, and then you just say apt get office or apt get this or apt get that. So so this is just doing an update on the apps. So one of the most popular apps that you can have on Ubuntu is, let's say, a SQL database. So if I want to install Postgres, for example, I can show you that once this thing finishes processing. So it's kind of slow. If you bought a more expensive server, it wouldn't take that long. It's time to check my messages while we wait. Oh, so now we're done. Okay. Okay. So let's say we want to install SQL. So what we'll do is we're going to go sudo apt get install PostgreSQL, for example. So I am installing a PostgreSQL, which is a SQL database server software. All I had to do is type sudo apt get install and then the name. So as long as you know the name, you can just get it. Now, this app needs a whole bunch of other apps like blah 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 blah, the client and the common files and some suggested packages. So these are called dependencies. So we got 8 new apps and they're 41 megs and they're 160 megs of disk space. So I just type Y and then it will show me that it's downloading it and unpacking it. And once it's done, we basically have our Postgres. Okay, so we're all done. Now, next video, we're going to learn how to upgrade to our desktop. If you have any questions, please post a comment.